Hopefully nobody asks me what's wrong with my eye. Last time I looked like this, my cousin asked me what was wrong with my eye. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Briana. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet me. Surprise, surprise! I did a look for you guys. A little Tropicana. I don't know. I really don't know who I think I am with this scarf, these earrings, this face, this highlights. Okay. Today I wanted to finally show you guys. I've been using this for a minute, well basically since I got it, but I got the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I didn't get the whole collection. It's not like they send me these things and I only have one job and it doesn't pay me enough. So basically I only bought the Born to Run palette, and honestly, like, you guys, do you see this palette? This palette is amazing. It runs for $49. It has this huge mirror at the top, and I believe it is 21. It has 21 colors in the palette. This palette is honestly great. I would have done swatches for you guys, but I feel like that would take us a minute. But I guess I'll do the swatches for you guys. I'm just gonna put all of them on my phone. So this is going to be the first row. Bring my camera down. Okay, so this is the first row. These are the swatches from the second row of the palette, going in the same order as they are in. Okay, the shimmers in this last row, godly, okay, godly. Okay, and these are the swatches in the last row. The last row is probably my favorite of the rows. Oh, and if you haven't already, rewind, okay? If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'm gonna tell you again at the end of the video, so, you know, I'm gonna tell you now. You could do it now, or you could do it later when I remind you, you know? It's whatever you want to do, but, oh! I forgot I had these swatches on my, oh, I got it on my shirt. Anyways, go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below, and you can continue watching now. Okay, so now that I've showed you guys all of the swatches, I think it's time for us to get into the look. Shall we? We shall. So, I already did one eye. As you can see, the palette is very good, but it doesn't exactly show up the way I want it to. I think it's just because I need another base, another color eyeshadow base. And when I finish with the lash line anyway, it'll be way better, so. Okay, first I'm gonna go into Baja. Let me use my BH Cosmetics shader brush. It doesn't have a number or anything. It came in a set that I got, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics shader brush and make that my transition shade. There we go, much better. I don't know why I tried to use that other brush. Didn't go very well. It's still hard for me to use my brush. For some weird reason, it's like barely trying to move on its own. It's actually annoying. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this bullet shaped brush. It's my crease shader brush. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it came in a set. All of my brushes came in a set from BH Cosmetics, so I don't know the names of any of them, if I'm being honest. I just have to be honest. But I will show you what they look like just so you know what kind of brush it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Punk with the tip of the brush and just put that into my crease. I don't know what's wrong with my eye. Maybe it's my brush, but it's getting on my nerves. I don't know, man. Usually, like, I think it's time for me to get new brushes. I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna blend that out with that same shader brush that I used for my transition. I'm gonna take this flat blending brush that I got from e.l.f. and I'm going to go into Hell Ride and pat that on my lid. See, now this color is so beautiful, like, and it shows up so well. There's actually a trick where you can like make your eyeshadows more pigmented, but I watched this girl's video on how to make your eyeshadow more pigmented, and she had the concealer. She said the concealer has to dry down a bit, and it has to be very, very light. So she got this Makeup Revolution concealer, and her eyeshadow, like, she did a comparison and her eyeshadows popped, and I need to get this concealer, like, and when I do, guys, when I do, it's over. Okay, it's over. But for now, I'm struggling with this concealer that I have. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I use it to prime and prep my lid, you know? Prime and prep. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna blend this into my crease, just so everything blends very well. Okay? And now I'm gonna go into Drift with this brush. Again, I don't know where it is from. And I'm just going to put that on my outer corner. I think that's what I did with this eye. I mean the other eye. Yeah, I did. You know, like, I'm a mess. But the goal was for it to be like smoky, and Drift is like the best color in this palette to do a smoky look with, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take this blending brush once again, and I'm just going to go back into Baja and bring that up here, just so the color can show back up, because I know Drift took away all of it. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix this eye because it's a bit different. So now I'm gonna go ahead and complete the rest of my face with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and then my concealer in Fawn, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, the Born This Way foundation, one pump. It did a very good job. I think I look gray because it is gray outside. Like, it's so gloomy outside. I don't know why. I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but I guess it might because it's pretty gloomy. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this all down. With this brush again. So now I'm going to take this flat brush again from BH Cosmetics. Again, don't know what it's called, but it's flat, it's thin, and it's from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to dip into Wild Heart. Oh, I'm gonna wet my brush first. And then go into Wild Heart and put that on my lower lash line. I didn't do it before because I like to have my whole eye like done and complete before I do my lower lash line. For the eyes, I'm going to take this bullet brush again. I'm going to highlight my inner corners with the color Ignite. And I'm going to go ahead and do my brow bone with Stranded. Very, very lightly. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Very lightly. That is an intense shadow. I might have to fix my brow. I usually don't even do brow highlight, but I thought if I'm gonna do a look, I gotta do a look, you know? And there's the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Deep 60. This baby right here, the love of my life. I'm just gonna get this big fluffy brush again from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna set my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour with my NYX highlight and contour palette. This baby right here. And I'm going to take the darkest color on the end and use this brush that I don't know what it is. My mom brought it for me. I'm going to use the edge of the brush like so, just that little corner right here. Blow some off. Suck in my cheeks. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of try to blend that out with my fluffy brush. Now I'm gonna go in with my Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara from Kiko. Do my lashes. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara, and it has this extra skinny wand that I like to use on my lower lash line, and I'm just gonna put that on my lower lash line very lightly. I actually hate mascara on my lower lash line, but you know, as long as I do it very lightly, it looks totally fine. Now I'm gonna take my lovely baby, my Fallen Frost Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this color right here and just take a little on my brush. I also like to use it as like a fake blush. And now I'm going to take this rosy color right here and put that on top. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush just so I can highlight my nose. I'm gonna use this color right here. I actually don't know what kind of lip I want to do, so I think I'm just gonna go for the simple gloss from Kiko Milano, and I guess I can line my lips with this Ulta Berry lip liner. Ooh, I look like a grape. Oh, and you guys know what I like to do. Pat that up a lip. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. It's just what I like to do. I don't know. So I know you're probably thinking, all them colors, all them swatches, and you chose to do this basic look, girl. I mean, it is a little basic, but honestly, I'm feeling it with this scarf. It's so, like, it's giving me tropical, like, I'm on vacation vibes, you know, like a subtle I'm on vacation vibe right now. But I'm not, I'm at home. And I have nowhere to go. But I bet you I'm going to be sitting in this all day and loving it. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below saying, you know, like where you want to go on vacation, because the Born to Run palette is actually like a travel palette. It has all of these places on it. So in honor of the palette, go ahead and leave down below where you would like to travel or where you're going on vacation or whatever, you know? Then you can scroll back up, hit that subscribe button, because you need to. I make videos every Sunday. Well, I make them during the week, but I post videos every Sunday and you should see them. Why are you holding yourself out on me? I think you should subscribe to my channel. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you liked the look, and that's it. I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.